Hello again. Well, caught a little bit of Trey Gowdy on Fox News, and they were talking about the Hillary Clinton emails. Now, you know what she has said? Yeah, turn them all over. Let the American people see all my emails. Well, Gowdy said there's around 55,000 pages. The problem is that we don't know what's missing. And he gave a very clear example as to why documents are missing. And we have no idea how many, nor will we ever know how many are missing. And the reason that is that he cited a case where Hillary went to Libya. And there wasn't one email either sent or received during that entire trip. Not a single email, according to the records that were given to Trey Gowdy. So one must find that to be somewhat difficult to believe. There's also a whole lot of things that just don't smell right. Hillary must have been emailing with the chosen one. How is it that he didn't notice her email address as anything other than gov.com? How is it that no one at the State Department noticed? Or were they all aware of the fact that she was using multiple emails accounts to hide all of her activities? Like asking for donations from countries that are more than questionable? Huh? I mean, I'm just asking. Even if the server is given to whomever to look at, how can you trust the people that are looking at it? You know what's amazing as well is NSA. We were told that NSA tracks every single email, every single phone conversation, both cell and landline, everything. How is it that none of that activity was captured by NSA? Not only on Hillary Rotten Clinton, but on all of the elitists in Obama's inner circle, like the less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr., Valerie Jarrett. How come their information wasn't tracked and archived like everybody else's? Is that because they're the elitist? This isn't about Valerie Jarrett. This isn't about they got the flappy ears. This is about Hillary Rotten Clinton. I got a little bit of Fox earlier on, and what I was amazed at is what the governor, Huckabee, said. The Clintons have been running for election one way or another for the past 40 years. I mean, it's either Billy Bob or Hillary or Billy Bob. It's a never-ending cycle. So what Huckabee said is that they're professional politicians. They know how to push the envelope over the edge and not get wet. It's pretty amazing. It's really sad that we'll never learn the truth. What's even sadder is that so many American people are so stupid, especially the Democrats. They're clueless. Or they don't care. It's like Hillary said, don't you all want to see a woman breaking that glass ceiling with her phony Southern accent? It's no different than Obama with his phony Southern accent when he talked about Selma, Alabama. My mama would never have gotten together if it wasn't for Selma. Well, like I said in the video that I posted, Selma was in 1965. Your mama, who was laying down with Frankie Marshall Davis, got knocked up sometime in 1960 because you was hatched in 61. It's just a joke. Now, if I was a Southerner, which I'm not, And if I heard Hillary talking with a southern accent to try to impress me, or if I heard Barack Hussein Obama with his southern accent trying to impress me, I'd be pissed. Because really what he's doing is he's making fun, as is Hillary. They're making fun of you. That isn't how they talk normally. So why did they try to put it on? That's exactly right. They put it on. Anyway, you sort of get the picture. And I'm sure with what Congressman Trey Gowdy found, that whole series of emails missing, they'll find many more situations like that. You see, the thing is, if all the emails have been turned over, then there's no gaps. There can't be any gaps. Problem is, there are gaps. Do you not think that they're going to hide anything to do with Benghazi? Do you not think that they know that we know? The story that I heard, whether or not it's true, I have no way of verifying it, but the story that I heard was when Leon Panetta and General Dempsey, the guy that's in the bag for the chosen one, otherwise that skinny goofball wouldn't, he'd be in a shit pile a long time ago. But anyway, the story that I heard is after General Dempsey and Leon Panetta told Obama that Benghazi was attacked, supposedly Obama called Hillary and wanted Hillary to come up and agree to lie about the video that that guy in California made. And from what I researched and read, Hillary spoke to Bill about that. And Bill told her that you can't do that. If you do that, you will destroy any chance you have to become president. And she had told Bill, but I already told the chosen one that I would help him. He said, you can't help him. They agreed to have Hillary do what she did in the Rose Garden when she lied with the chosen one at her side, saying that the slaughter that took place was a direct result of the video, when they knew it wasn't. They all knew it wasn't. Everyone knew it wasn't, especially Obama. Go watch MOV 01868. MOV 01868. I did that 2.5 years ago. It's a 10-minute video, almost 10 minutes, but it'll give you an understanding as to what I believe happened at Benghazi, Libya. The bottom line is that no matter what Hillary does, the people are so stupid, they'll ignore it, they won't believe it, or they don't care. And unless the Republicans come up with someone other than the garbage that they're regurgitating, then it'll all be over. Hillary, like Obama, could be barbecuing little kids on the lawn of the White House, and the Democrats wouldn't care. That's just how it is, folks. And a Jeb Bush, and a Rand Paul, and a Ted Cruz, and a Marco Rubio, or a Rick Perry, or a Mike Huckabee, not one of them are worthy of being considered for the Oval Office. Not one of them. They're all politicians. They have their own agenda, and they could give a damn about the well-being of the American people. None of them live in the real world. They don't live in the real world. Jeb Bush, come on. He's all for immigration, all for Common Core. Is that what we need? Rand Paul, he's like his papa, a libertarian. I also read his papa was anti-Semitic. I don't think the acorn falls too far from the tree. Do you? I could go on, but what's the point? So far, There's no one. Ben Carson. I mean, I was high on Ben Carson. I made videos saying he should be the candidate. And he should have Janine Pirro as his running mate. I've changed my mind on Dr. Ben Carson for a whole lot of different reasons. I've had enough of black power controlling the whites when they're 13% of the population. I think they're abusing their power. They have been from the get-go. Barack Obama, the less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder, Valerie Jarrett, Susan Rice. There's not a white face in the crowd. Anyway, it is what it is, folks. Like I said, Hillary and Barack Hussein Obama could be barbecuing little kids, babies, on the lawn of the White House, and no one would give a damn. Scary, is it not? I think so. What do you think?